If you're new to how Ultimate Team works, they do seasons, kind of like field passes, and that's what we are talking about today. Season 1 ends in, 5 days. It ends next week, and we want to talk about how to prepare for it, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. So let's start out here. One of the biggest thing is obviously the season pass, right? As you can get all the way through it, you can get this season 1 token, and this is to upgrade one of the previous season B&D cards, whether it's Will Howard, Singleton, etc., up to an 89 overall. Right? Like that card will be upgraded. You can pick one to do that with. I can't tell you who to do it because we don't know the stats. We don't know what else is coming out. But one thing I really wouldn't do is if you were really far away from this and it says you can buy the level for 600 points, right? But you also see I'm 4,000 XP away, and I have plenty of XP to get. Not plenty, but I have enough, right? So like I'm not going to spend the money on that. I'm just going to get it. I wouldn't, if you can't get it and you're like real close here or something, that's one thing. I would not be spending any points on any of this stuff. Do not buy the levels. Regardless, it's probably not going to be worth it, okay? It's just really not. Because like the rewards at the back end of this weren't very good. So what I'm expecting EA to do, and hopefully they follow suit, because the beginning of this pass was really, really nice, getting all those rare fantasy packs and the B&D stuff. So hopefully they do that too. Again, add up how far you can get and make that determination. Is it worth your time here? Okay. That's step 1. The next step, not necessarily for the store, right? But all these sorts of promos that we had here, I hope they go away. I hope they go away. So it's going to be real interesting to see what they're going to do with content, with promos. Do these things just continue on? Do they not continue on? Because nobody opens regular packs. You don't open the regular packs. If you do, it's a daily recruit pack or something like that. So I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to kind of continuously get this content. We'll see what they end up doing there. But the big thing that we have to fully expect is an overall change to come. And what that means is overalls are going to go up. Training packs are going to go up. Prices of cards should fall down. They should fall down. And the biggest question everyone always asks is, should I sell my team? That's up to you. That's up to you. Are you playing? Are you not playing? If you're not playing right now and you want to come back in 2 weeks, yes, you probably should sell your team. If you want to continue playing and try to grind out whatever they're going to drop, keep your team. It's fine, because so much of the objectives you have to do are either online or in a solo battle, solo seasons, and you really want to make that as easy as possible. So I'm expecting them, again, to raise the overalls and then give us similar ideas of these cards. This Luther Burden, the man, like just new versions of stuff like this. Absolutely new versions, not of the same card, but of different other big names. Now, since they are just not telling us or teasing us or anything with that, it's really hard to want to keep any card, because right now all these cards are good. All the cards that came out, they're good cards. But what we've been missing, and the biggest thing we're missing here, overpowering abilities, or just actual abilities. We've been getting bronze abilities, a few random silver abilities. I'm expecting that shift to happen. And because that shift should happen somewhat, at least, it's going to make some of these cards not, I don't want to say worthless, but it's a full tier behind. Whereas right now, every card that has come out in season 1 the past 2 or 3 weeks, they're all like the same. They're all the same. So it's an interesting thing. If you're not playing, that's fine. If you have a theme team, I don't think it's probably really worth selling your team either, because you take those coins off, you lose those 15,000 coins per card. Like if I were to sell my team, the cards that I could sell, Scherf, I could sell Pitts, I could sell Lamar, Bijan, Howard, Burden. I've lost 100K right there. Caleb Downs, 100K. Probably another 100K or so on defense, maybe even more. I don't think I have as many cards out here. And again, nothing is really overly worth it except for the brand new cards that just came out. For me, I'm not selling my team because I'm going to keep playing. So that's the determination you have to make. Are you going to play? Do you have a theme team? Remember, every time you sell a card on your theme team, you lose 15,000 coins instantly. Whether you're trying to build that all-time Ohio State theme team or just a God Squad, make sure you avoid the packs and save some racks and check out MMOEXP.com. For all your Ultimate Team needs, make sure you use code CC at checkout to save 5% off. Link in the description down below. With football season right around the corner, there's no better time to check out Prize Picks than today. To win, all you need to take is your sports knowledge into the app, pick more or less, and you can win up to 100 times your money. And for new users right now, if you sign up using code CC, all you have to do is make your first deposit, play a lineup, and you will get $50 in credit instantly into your account. And to sign up, all you have to do is click the link in the description down below or go to the App Store. Either way, make sure you are using code CC when you sign up. So it's time to check out Prize Picks, get winning, have some fun, boys. Let's get back to the video. Let's have a great day. Good luck on all your lineups. And I know there's going to be a question of the Tim Tebow set. You can do it. It's like you're going to be able to do it. It's also going to be really, really, really expensive. And I know you get all these cards back. You're going to get every card back, right? But let's just say that the prices don't change, right? That's 450,000 coins right here. You got to get the 2 new ones tomorrow as well. Let's call it another 400k. So that's 850. Tunsil's expensive. Holloman's expensive. The 86s aren't. It's just a lot of coins. Yeah, you get them back, but that's a lot of coins for this card, right? If this card is sellable and you can sell it for like back in that amount somewhere, maybe. But even me, I don't want to do it. I don't think that lefties, a quarterback, are nearly as good in the game. So I'm not overly worried about that. And again, if you have some of these cheap cards right now, maybe they go up in price. I don't know. Hold on to them. There are cards like Holloman's card is overpriced. It's overpriced. It's 300. It's an overpriced card. It just is, right? When you look at how many types of safeties and stuff we can get. So even if you don't want to sell your full team, there may be cards out there that you want to get rid of. Again, best in the game, sure. But we don't know what they're going to give us. They could be giving us some of this stuff out there. So it's a real definition that you have to make. Again, what they really need to do, in my opinion, season 1, it started out really, really good, and I think it sort of tailed off a bit. That's my personal opinion. More engaging promos, more engagement in a house rules setting, because this one house rules we get 250 wins, just didn't work. We see Ultimate Alumni says it's final release. Actually, I never saw on Twitter. They said like volume 6, the final release here. So we are expecting just new content, and what they really didn't get to, we saw with Burden, right? Who's the highest overall card in the game. He was a 90. I think he was a 90. I think he's came up to 91. He's a 90. And the highest released card we saw as LTDs was 88. So I'm expecting that the new season feature cards are going to be something like 90s, 91s, and 92s. Again, they're not going to jump all the way out the board. Maybe they go up to 93s, but it's a really tricky situation here. I don't really know if there's a lot of investment opportunities. I don't think that there is, just because there hasn't been enough going on, which you really have needed to do. And I think with some of the player base leaving, it kind of left the market a little bit more dry to be able to get those opportunities and those chances. So I feel like I've rambled here a little bit, and I apologize for that, because I'm trying to talk like people have never played Ultimate Teams before, because a lot of people may have just been completely new to college football Ultimate Team. And if you're new and you're not playing MUT and you haven't played MUT has a big difference here in this pass, where every single little promo we've gotten passes, right, to get XP and get free cards and do all that. I really think that that's what they need to do, because currently the way it stands, the solos and the solos rewards, not fantastic. You know, so much so that like I'm not doing them. Like I don't want to go do all this stuff for an 80 or an 82. It is so far behind, right? So what they can do to, I think, keep people interacting more, what to expect in season 2, Hopefully, if they have a team of the week, just call it for a promo based on the best players of each week. But there is a pass in there, which is going to give you more content. We see that they want to give us the content when it comes to booster packs and all that. They want us to be able to interact and engage and give us B&D content. I think they need to embrace that a whole lot more. I think that their concept of pack price per point is wildly off right now. Still absolutely wildly off. I don't think that the pack cost here, or the odds maybe, have kept up with the market. When we got this overall change, and it was a while ago, things just didn't fall in line to stay where they should be, right? How many weeks did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks at this overall? Was it 4 weeks? We got 4 weeks. It's about 4 weeks. It's a lot of stuff. And again, all these cards are basically the same. So the market kept falling. Madden came out. People kind of got off the game. People liquidated their teams and had all these coins. So the market and the value of certain cards just went way, way down. It avoided the chase stuff. And then the only way you could chase a super card like Travis Hunter yesterday was to pull out $40, $100. This game, I said it before the game came out, what it needs to be is easy and fast. They actually did that. The field pass was super easy and fast. I also said it needs to be cheap. They kind of did that right here. But where they are missing that, all these packs should be half price. Every point pack they have should be half price to entice more people to get on the game, to spend, to load up the market. Because when it doesn't happen, things go south. So season 2 is coming. Whenever they reveal anything about it, we will cover it and I will give you guys more information. Again, the big thing, finish off your field pass if you want to. Don't spend money on your field pass because I don't think it's going to be worth it regardless. And 3, decide about changing your team here. And if you want to liquidate other stuff, even if you have lower overall cards, I would get rid of those because an odds change, an odds boost, an overall boost is 100% going to happen with the new season. So thank you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Again, if I said something too much and I repeated myself, it's just because we are trying to talk to everyone. If you guys are veterans of Ultimate Team modes, you probably knew all of this anyway. So unfortunately, not tons of new news for the vets, but news and information for the rookies. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.